bust up my brain, me can't even say. The girl them wine, the girl them wine. Want you free? What are the treat? The rest of them are elegance. You are the big boy, you're the world of my mind. Put at you boy, and me can't sleep right now. Do you know when you flip it, left it on it, this is thing. Nobody contact with me if you wanna lose my mind. No one has ever done it like you, yeah, me can't deny. Tell me first about you every day, every night. Yeah. Did you put on repeat? Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm on the edge, do the beat.
Back-to-back non-stop videos out there coming straight out of the shores of Nigeria. You saw the brand new one from Rema, right here from Benin City, Edo State. Be My Bad Boys, yeah. And I bet you, man, I've got a whole lot more to drop on you guys. I'm talking about brand new, fresh, cut musical videos right here from the shores of Nigeria. The last one, yes, is from Madrina. So in case you're wondering who I was referring to, Madrina, that's the person, man. I'm talking about formerly known as Cynthia, now known as Madrina, and she's live with me right here in the studios, man. What go on, girl?
Hi.
How far? Respect to the big man.
Good
to have you on the show, man.
Thank you.
It's been like forever.
Yeah, I know.
Oh boy, forever, man. Your fans have been wondering about your whereabouts.
Yeah.
Asking about your whereabouts. Where's Cynthia Morgan? I was on Twitter sometime back. I think sometime late last year also. And something happened, yeah. And the first question somebody asked, and it went viral, was, where's Cynthia Morgan? You know, and I love for her. I'm like, Jesus, this guy's got to chill. So what happened to Cynthia Morgan, man? What's up, no? What's up?
Oh, it's been like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. So just share with us what's been happening, you know, what's been going down with Cynthia, now known as Madrina, you know. What's been popping?
Well, I'll be really sincere. I was like, you know, I think the last time you heard from me was, can't remember.
2015?
No.
2017, I guess, then?
Oh, 2018.
2018, all right, okay.
2018,
Okay.
I think. And, you know, I changed my name.
Yeah.
I haven't even really spoken about that on TV. That was, because I really feel responsible to explain to my fans,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I changed my name. I took it ill, actually. I was really sick.
Oh, you took it ill?
Yeah.
How come nobody knew about that? Nobody knew about that crime.
I think I'm a really private person, I think.
Okay.
And I don't think it's a good thing.
Yeah, I know. But, you know, being who you are, you know, your life is under scrutiny like 24/7. So whatever happens to you, man, has to be in the force. So wherever you were, you know, supposed to be beaten, we didn't know. I mean,
I was really sick.
Wow.
Really sick.
Can you disclose what it was all about?
Actually, I think, you know, when I changed my name, I had like a lot of family issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then, yes, there was a lot of my stuff up.
Yeah.
I had my dad, my mom. It was like I had like a breakdown, seriously, and it was really hard for me to come back, because you know, I did go back to the studio, but I wasn't done. I still had to come back, speak with my mom. It was a lot. It was a lot.
Well, when you say you had a breakdown right now, are we looking at a mental breakdown?
Yes, I did have a mental breakdown.
Oh, a mental breakdown,
yes,
right. Was it as a result of depression or something? I wouldn't have depression.
Yeah, I would say depression.
Okay.
Yes, I would say depression.
All right. So what was led to that? What led to
it's a lot of work.
depression?
I've been working since I was 16, I think.
Okay.
You know, and I never really took a break. Yeah.
Such a workaholic, yeah.
I am.
Such a workaholic, actually. Okay, so I think that was some needed break you took anyway.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, you had like shut down, like, hey, man.
I couldn't, like, you know, because I've been working for so long. Even when my system did shut down, I couldn't, like, I was thinking about like a million things, and that was like the worst thing, because like I died actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your enemy died.
My enemy died.
Let's use the Nigerian parlance. You know, my enemy died. He died.
Yes.
Oh, but you are good now.
Yes, I'm good.
You're back on your feet right now.
Yes.
And you're ready to get right back on track and do what you do best, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, all right, cool, man. Thank God you're back on your feet, because I must confess, right, from the way people talk, your fan base, they really did mix you, man. They mix you for real, big time.
I know.
Okay, now let's come to your name, right?
Yes.
You will be branded in 2018, Madrina.
Yes.
From Cynthia Morgan to Madrina. Oh, no, what led to that, man? Why change the name? Everybody around the world knew you to something new.
Well, first and first, a lot of people don't know, but Cynthia Morgan is actually, Morgan is my maternal name, actually.
Okay.
It's a long story.
Oh, I got you.
Yes, it's a very long story.
Don't worry. I'm not going to ask you about that anyway, you know.
Yeah. So, but that wasn't really the situation, actually. But in 2017, my deal with Northside was supposed to end in 2018.
Okay.
But in 2017, I don't know what really happened. He wanted me to sign a new contract.
Okay.
And the first 3 years of my career I wasn't happy.
Okay.
And you know, they made me do a lot of stuff that I didn't really want to do, and I wanted to be on my own.
Okay.
Or it's either I be on my own or we come to like an understanding.
Okay.
But I didn't think it was really ready for that, so that was the reason. So when I decided, he was like, I needed to sign a new contract.
Yes, on the same label.
On the same label,
okay.
On the 30 of my career, and
okay.
I hadn't even exhausted, like the contract I wasn't done with my contract.
All right.
And so it wasn't working for me.
Okay.
So so I decided to leave.
Okay.
So he decided to, you know, whatever it wanted to be. He said, from what he's saying, actually, I should sue for what they did.
Okay.
But I didn't have enough, you know, I wasn't really ready for that mentally. I just wanted to move on. So that was the reason why I actually, changed my name. So if it was going to take everything, I really didn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just like, for my sanity, and if I can be able to do what I want to do.
Okay.
I'm Madrina. Even before I officially changed my name to Madrina, my fans already called me Madrina.
Madrina, okay.
Yes,
all right.
it was like an AKA already.
All right.
So when it happened, it was like a drastic decision that I made.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. You know, we heard about your court cases.
Yeah.
You know, the judge telling you to change your name if you want to move on from. If you want to move out of the record label and move on and all of that,
yeah.
You know what I mean? And that actually led to the drastic change of your name and rebranding. Well, I don't know how true that is. You know, so.
We didn't really go to court.
Okay.
He, actually, my Vivo account was, you know, the place where I upload my videos.
Your videos.
Morgan. Yeah. Obviously, the company had like access to it. I didn't have like direct access to it. So when I found that he didn't want me to have the access to my account, the only way was for me to open a new account.
A new account with a new name. All right, okay. All right, okay, cool. So all these actually prepared you to rebrand and change your name. Yeah, but in as much as it was a drastic change and drastic move and maybe impromptu at the same time, were you afraid or scared that, you know, this might hurt your career that's taken up already? You know, going on to like start introducing yourself all over. Okay. All right. So by and large, what will you say? Will you say the name change, the rebranding, has helped out in any way so far in the past 2 years?
For me, like I said, I might really have to talk about it. Morgan is my mom's name. Okay. Okay. My dad. I wasn't really in a good relationship with my dad.
Okay.
So even the change of name, I really wanted to get past what happened between me and myself and my dad. So when the whole stuff happened, I felt it was like God, you know, because like whenever
tell you something.
Yes.
Right.
So I really wanted to forgive, and you know, yeah, you get me. So like being Morgan was a lot. I went through a lot. Like, you know, if you know my story, like yeah, I met my dad for the first time when I was 7.
Okay.
You know, so it's a lot. So
it's a lot, man. A whole lot. All right. Okay. Cool. Now, let's talk about your new you. Yeah.
Yes.
Your new you, Madrina. Yeah. You're doing things. You just came out of a little depression, you know, so to speak, you know, but you're good right now. What's new? What's new with, you know, Madrina?
What's really new? Well, right now, I'm getting back. That's really what's new.
Okay. Are there something for your fans to look up to, you know, look forward to, like, you know, it's happening anytime soon?
Yes, really soon. I think there are gigs on ground already that I'm going to be, I would like to expatiate on it, but I really don't know. Someone was telling me about a lot. I'm trying to get a new team, actually.
You were picking up the pieces.
Yes.
Let's just put, let us put it that way.
Obviously.
You're picking up the pieces and getting right back on track to do your thing. All right, now let's go back to the old days, man. You know, when Cynthia was burning the entire nation, the country, and the world at large, man. Oh yeah, sure, you did, man. You had #1 top songs, man, around the country, and everybody was feeling you to the point. I was in the club, you know, sometime back, and somebody asked me, who was actually from Canada, you know, is this girl a Nigerian or a Jamaican? And I just laughed like, oh boy, she's from here, man. She's from a Bill State, man. You know, so you have to bonus. So let me ask you right now, right? Amongst all your hit tracks you made, then way back in the day, were you having a favorite? Because you had hit tracks, man. I have a favorite. And that was which now?
Bubble Bop.
Bubble Bop. For real? I thought you were going to say Taken.
No.
I love Taken. I love Taken, man. Taken was banging, man. You know what I mean? Taken was like everywhere. I love slamming right here on my show. You know, like it was just Jamaican, you know, Yardcore Patois 100.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So why not Taken? Why Bubble? Yeah.
Bubble Bop. I think Bubble Bop was the beginning of Madrina. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you watch the video for Bubble Bop, I was well clothed.
Okay. Well clothed.
Yeah.
What do you mean by well clothed? Are you saying all this while in every other videos of yours you were well clothed?
I think so.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey fans, watching the show. Why don't you well clothed in Taking and all right, go ahead. We're listening, yeah?
Actually,
so you were well clothed in that one?
Bubble Bop.
Okay.
And it was like, because I left my manager.
Yeah.
You know, she was intense. She was still like intense for me. Yeah. So Bubble Bop was the beginning of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was Bubble Bop Cynthia Morgan or
Cynthia Morgan.
It was Cynthia Morgan, okay. But then you had left your manager and your team.
No,
you had
I hadn't left my manager, but I hadn't left my label.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So that brings us to what you said earlier on, that while you were with your ex-label, you were being forced to do things you didn't like to do, like being not well dressed up in the videos.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my God, man. But for me, I think you were well dressed up, man, because...
You think so?
Absolutely, I do, because, you know, we play Taking, we play, you know, Come Do, we play, you know, I mean, I don't know how well dressed you sound.
When you see me walk clothed,
Yeah.
I have to fight for it.
Yeah, you have to fight for it. Now, when you say well clothed now, are you talking about revealing too much?
Yes, I mean, revealing, like, you know, revealing less.
Okay, less.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Revealing less is what you mean by well clothed.
Yeah.
Right. Whereas before now, you were revealing a whole lot.
Yeah.
You think so?
That's what I think.
I don't think so, man. That's showbiz, but man, you can show us something, you know. Mostly love you. Lunchtime Friday, and you're still hanging out with boy Sydney Shock, and I'm hanging out, or we're hanging out with Cynthia Morgan, man, and Obon Bragg, you know, dancehall queen, no to tell, and yeah, now known as Madrina anyway. You know, which do you get comfortable with most now, being called? Is it Madrina or Cynthia Morgan? You can go for both, right?
Yeah, actually can.
Okay, you can go for both, all right. Yeah. So I think some people will just say Madrina Cynthia Morgan.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, we cool. Now, Cynthia, no. Let's assess the Nigerian music industry, right?
Yeah.
In total. You know what I mean? It's come a long way, and I think it's doing so fine right now.
Yeah.
People making money, crazy money, you know, crazy buck, which I think you made as well anyway, you know what I mean? We're back in the day, yeah? Do you think there are some aspects of the industry that needs to be overhauled, that needs to be worked on?
Right now?
Yeah, especially having to do with artists and producers. Sorry, artists and label owners. Label record owners, or rather, record label owners.
Well, I think I think it's better now.
Okay.
Yeah. Unlike my time. And I haven't really, I don't think I've heard any tussle between labels and artists for a while.
For quite a bit. Well,
yeah.
I think there are some though. I've heard some.
Okay.
You know, I've heard some. I one time just reconciled with his record label not too long ago, sometime last year.
Okay.
You know, Chukudili.
Yeah.
And Keith Daniel is still battling G Worldwide. You know, so I think it's still on. Though on a low key now.
Yeah.
Compared like in the days of yore when it was so loud.
Yes.
You know, but it's still there. You know. So let me ask you officially, what really brings this belly aching between the artist and the record label owners?
Well, in my case, mine was, I think I was with the, what would I say?
You're the ones who want to use though.
In my case, I was like, I don't really, for me, I wouldn't really know. Run is, I don't really know what happened with Run. Yeah.
Run Town.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened with Run. But in my...
Do you think it has to do with, you know,
I never
greed?
had issues with money. I'm not a greedy person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
You never had issues with
No,
money.
I
Okay.
never
What
had
were your
issues with
issues
money.
with, actually, with your ex-record label?
My issues was they don't listen.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And they don't want you, maybe they don't want you to exercise your full...
Obviously.
Your full, you know, intellectual capability and all
exactly.
that.
So it was like, I was like, not really Jude. Jude too, obviously.
Joy
was the worst.
Okay.
Yeah, Joy was the worst.
Okay, but don't you think it was all for the good of the brand, the label, to make more money, to make more, you know, get more fame and all of that, you know, break more even?
Well, I understand.
Yeah.
Well, what would you, what's the word? I think spirituality is really
it's key.
It's really
it's key.
Yeah, it's key. And if you're spiritual, I think, and then you can make all the money you want. But then when you make all the money you want, and live really, you live really short, or you don't even know what life is all about. I think that's a terrible thing.
Terrible thing.
Yeah,
all right.
so.
Okay. All right. Cool. Well, there was this time, right, where you took sides with Techno.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, over. I'm not going big between himself and
Galaxy.
Yeah, Galaxy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You took sides with him. All right. Okay. Then there was other time too where you had to say the beef between David and Whiskey was a sham, was make believe. Is on.
Can't remember that.
Okay. Okay. Now let's talk about you taking sides with Techno against. Yeah. You know, I was thinking that you and Galaxy were cool.
Yeah, Galaxy.
You know, so I was hoping to see you take sides with Galaxy because you did the song together. You had the song together.
Yeah.
And not Techno.
But
so
I think if I really can't remember.
Okay, can't remember.
Yeah, but I know there was a situation.
Yeah.
And I was going through a lot.
Yeah.
At that point, and what Galaxy was saying, sort of like, you know, it's just like. And I didn't think it was cool. He was like calling Techno a boy. I can't really remember. Like,
you can't get everything together right now.
Yeah,
okay,
right
right
now. So,
okay, but you seem to me you know that sort of person that would rather die for a friend. Yeah. Every time of day. Okay, I got it. Now, talking about a friend brings to mind our brother. He goes by the name Rema. He was signed to Maven Records right here from Benin City. You know, I'm so happy and proud to, you know, these guys are from here who are making it big time, you know, representing us big time. Now, quickly, let's go check out what Rema had to say about using your disadvantage to your own advantage. He was at a radio station in the UK, FM, where he was asked, people mock you with the fact that you sound like an Indian. And this was what he had to say. Let's go check it out.
Even in the Indian zone, too.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because I've been seeing that comment, and I need to make good use of it. Some people think it gets to me. It doesn't get to me.
Oh, really?
Saying I sound Indian. Some people say I sound Arabian. Yeah, they say I sound Arabian or Indian. But I want to use that. If they call it bad comment, I want to use that bad comment to my own advantage.
Yeah.
I would like to get in zones. Like, it's not just English zones. It's not. We could have this music, this Afro beats. I want to take it to the next level.
Sick.
Why can't we get into the Indian zone? Why can't we shut down India?
True.
Why can't we shut down the Latin zone?
True.
The biggest. Why is it always the O2? Why is it always this place in America? Or what?
Yeah.
It's time.
Okay, yeah. Rema, now that is our brother now, yeah? You know, how do you feel about Rema?
Rema?
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah, cool. And what I was saying down there was, he was going to use his disadvantage for his own advantage.
Yeah.
You know, so if you say, I sound like an Indian or an Arabian singer,
yeah.
Why? Let's go there and shut it down, you know?
There's a lot of money there.
You know, not what to pay. It shouldn't just be the O2 arenas alone and all of that. What do you make of that school of thought?
I like it.
All right.
Yeah.
Like that. Have a chat right there with Cynthia Morgan and Moscow Face. You have just schooled me and taking me, down memory. Now, I understand from the grapevine, you have something up your sleeve.
Yeah.
So what is it? What's that about? Share that with us right now on the show.
Well, I'm planning a concert.
Okay. A concert, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. A homecoming concert or
Oh.
So
I think that was about time, man.
Yeah.
Homecoming, man.
Yeah.
Officially.
Yeah.
All right.
A concert. I did have one before. I was in a stadium, I think. But obviously that was like a branded home.
A branded event.
Yeah.
Right. So this is you. But it's
this is
yours.
me. Yeah.
Okay?
This is me. Yeah.
All right. So what the concert going to look like? Who are we expecting? And what do you intend to achieve with the homecoming concert?
Well, all love.
All love.
Yeah.
Okay, all love. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Folks out there watching you right now, artists from Benin might really, we'll do everything possible just to be in your shoes. Cynthia Morgan, dancehall queen,
Yeah.
now Madrina,
Yeah.
still repping, the industry like in 100.
Yeah.
I want you to advise them, things to do, things you think they need to do, just to get on track and get to where you are right now. Because out of the can give anything they have right now, even their right hands, just to be where Madrina is right now.
Yeah. Well, first and first, be you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really important that you be you.
You gotta be you, man.
Yeah. Be you, actually.
Just be you.
Yeah, just be you.
I like that, man.
Yeah.
Just be you, man. You gotta be you, and nothing else, all right? Okay. Madrina, thanks so much for stopping by. I wish I had all the time in the world to actually vibe with you, but unfortunately, I'm timed right here. But I think all you've said so far is so good. Your fans have been able to relate with you all over again because I know they've missed you a whole lot. Yeah, we miss you a whole lot of time. Seeing you come back, doing your thing, I mean, it's awesome. It's all good. And concert, we're looking forward to it. What will the concert be called now? What do you intend to call the concert?
Maybe Cynthia Morgan to Madrina.
Okay.
Or do you have names? You can tell me.
All right, if you have names, oh boy, wait a minute. There's a couple of tweets on here. Thanks for reminding me. I have this up from our team. How you doing? And you say, woo, Cynthia looks really cool. Oh yeah. She does, but she looks really, really cool. Okay, please tell her to sing for us. Oh really? Okay, I'll beg her to do that for us. Then I have on this one from Cordelia now. Cordelia at _Cordelia, and she says, I'm loving you and Cynthia Morgan together on your show. I want her to tell us, did she really date Burna Boy? Oh boy. Oh boy. Did you really date Burna Boy?
Well. Oh well.
Was that a date?
It was, yeah. Actually.
There was a date, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
wow. And today Burna is so like everywhere, man.
Yeah.
How do you feel when you see him with what's her name now? How can I forget her name on the show? How do you feel when you see him with Steph London everywhere these days?
Well, I don't know.
No feelings any longer?
No.
No feelings any longer, right? It's all good.
Yeah.
Okay, girl, so you got it, it's all good, and she doesn't feel nothing. When you see it, over with Steph London. But how was the relationship actually? It seemed to it was brief though. It was a brief relationship, I suppose.
We are like, I'm like really, like I said, we're like the same person. So it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Yeah.
Because you were the same kind of person.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I got it, man. I got it. It's all good. Well, once again, man, thanks so much for, stopping by and granting this interview. And like I said, we're watching you, wishing you the best. And we see big things popping, man.
Thank you.
As we get along. Okay. Lunch to Friday. Right here, we just decided to sit in the show. I just had a lovely chat with Cynthia Morgan Madrina, man. We wanted to support her. She comes right back on the feet and do her thing because she repped us, still repping us big time, across the country and across the world. Now let's go for a quick commercial break. When we come right back, I'll be dropping to you my Niger because okay, guess what? That's taken my favorite of Cynthia Morgan. Yeah, I'll be back, man. Let's go.